Did we just wake up with a pump, or are we just getting absolutely massive right now? Probably just getting massive. Geordie's dad got us this picture frame gift for when we go back to the UK, because we have no pictures in our apartment right now. But look at that puny Brandon. Look at that Brandon right now, like 2 years ago, and I'm like, bro, where are your biceps? Like, where are the gains? Because I woke up this morning and checked the scale weight, and we've officially breached 251 pounds. And for a morning weight, like, no wonder I'm waking up like feeling like I got a pump, because we are packing it on. What's going on, guys? Brandon Hudden here. Hope you're having a great day. We are just starting the day. I've just woke up, about to get started with a pretty busy day. There's a lot of things happening today, so we do need to get the day started with some breakfast, and I'm going to quickly unbox a package that I got in the mail that is very important, because it's celebrating something that is happening this coming weekend. So before we start the day, if you could do me a favor, drop a like on the video and subscribe if you are new to the channel. I never ever really say that. It's kind of weird telling you to like and subscribe at the beginning of the video, but if you do enjoy them, liking them does really help me out. So with that being said, let's unbox the package that came in this morning. As you can see, this is probably the largest and most outrageous Alphalete package I have literally ever received in the entire 3 years of me being with Alphalete. And everything here is all part of like a brand new collection. This isn't like a relaunch of anything. I've literally followed Alphalete since day one, since the beginning of the company. And this Saturday, they are celebrating their 7-year anniversary. Like, they've been around for 7 years. And I literally received the very first ever OG turquoise green. It was like a turquoise, like blue-green hoodie. Oh, and also, guys, I finally have a new hoodie. It's the Alphalete one, Chris from Guzman's range. I've been training in the same grey hoodie now for the past year. Every single training session, I always wear the grey hoodie. The fact that I've actually got a new one now that isn't completely destroyed is amazing. It did last me a very long time, and I'm proud to say that I have been a fan for 7 years. And in celebration of the anniversary, they are doing probably the biggest sale they've ever done. This is even bigger than like a Black Friday sale. All existing items are going to be up to 70% off. So you're going to be getting existing items for probably cheaper than they actually bought it for to sell initially, which means there is going to be 150 total discounted items. So you're going to have a massive range. The sale is going to last for a total of 3 days, so 72 hours. This isn't like a 1 day or a 2 day. This is a whole long weekend sale. And if you use code HARDBODY at the checkout, it will massively support me. I literally wear nothing but Alphalete. You guys have supported me for so long now with Alphalete, and if you do use code HARDBODY at the checkout, I will really appreciate it. I literally just cannot believe how much there is here right now. This is crazy. Like, if I stand on the chair, hopefully I don't fall off, and look at it from above like that is way too much. Not in this video, but the next video I'm going to be doing a haul trying on my favorite outfits of all this collection. Time of the launch is going to be at the bottom of the screen right here for all the different time zones, all the different regions, as well as the exact date. I was actually really hungry already, so I made the bagels first instead of the eggs, just so I can like eat these before I make the eggs. Just because this morning I woke up and I was just like starving. Calories are so high right now, like I'm eating just before bed. And you know that feeling that you get when you wake up in the morning knowing you ate just before bed? You wake up starving for some reason, even though you ate close to waking up. Does anyone else get that? Because like every time I eat just before bed, I wake up hungry, and today was that day. Non-stick spray, handful of spinach, 2 eggs, and 250ml egg whites, salt, Vegeta, a little bit of a Mexican cheese blend, just a couple sun-dried tomatoes, blueberry jam. Actually, that was a joke, I didn't mean to do that. Let down, and we're done. I'm gonna wait for this to cook right now. I'm gonna eat it really quickly and then head straight to the gym, because of the fact we have so much to do today and I really wanna get a good workout in. I shot myself in the foot, woke up a little bit late, had to do a bunch of laptop work. As you know, the Hard Body clothing drop is launching on the 28th of February. So there has been so much to prepare for that. There has been so much like editing of pictures, like all the e-commerce shots that I got. This is my first ever clothing launch myself that I'm doing. It's so much different to lifting equipment, because that's all Hard Body has released previously. So that's pretty much what I was doing this morning. So right now, I'm gonna eat this and I'll see you at the gym. Now, I haven't actually broke down what's happening for today's workout, because it's gonna be pretty interesting, because we may be hitting heavy deadlifts. Like, I haven't deadlifted in quite a while, ever since like the second stage of the off season, when like things got increased a little bit. Strength numbers have been going through the roof with a couple different lifts, but I haven't deadlifted in the past 3 or 4 weeks. So I'm really excited to see what we can actually do today. And we're having kind of like a deadlift party with a group of guys at the gym that always bench, always deadlift. I don't really ever see them squat, so I don't really know if they actually have legs. So we're actually gonna be hitting a squad deadlift session today for the start of this workout. Okay. A bunch of the boys are going to be testing some of the hard body belts for the first time because they've seen me use the hard body belt and they've seen it online and stuff, but they've never actually got the chance to actually use a hard body belt. So just got in the gym, a bunch of the boys are warming up now. Currently waiting for the only Texas deadlift bar in this whole place because basically like this is a massive gym. They have like 20, 30 different barbells, but like they only have one bar that's specifically for deadlifting. The guy's right there and we're kind of just like awkwardly stood around like watching the guy waiting for him to like finish. We're gonna actually like just like warm up, do some different things and then go back to deadlifting when the bar is available.
It's way too big.
That's my size.
Oh, you're massive.
Alright, so finally the bar is available, so we're all getting warmed up now. We are loading up the plates. We've got one plate on the bar. We're gonna all warm up, go up the plates and see what I'm gonna pull today. I know some of these boys are freaking strong. These guys, they are powerlifters. I understand the powerlifting and stuff like isn't my goal, like I'm trying to be a pro, but I still do like to lift heavy sometimes.
All the plates.
So you're doing conventional?
Of course.
Explain sumo. Why are you doing sumo?
I don't know. The internet says if you pull sumo, you eat ass. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it there. Beautiful. Come on, go. No, that works. That's good. Oh my god. Woo! Oh my god.
Because you use figure of 8, right?
Yeah, I swear it adds like 20 plus pounds right off the hop.
More than like regular lifting
Yeah,
traps?
I hate sitting there and like tying them up and all that.
I was actually thinking in the future to make figure of 8 reps with hard body, but like personally, I love to use lifting traps. I've never used these before. You may see figure of 8 lifting traps in the future with hard body.
Like, come on. Yeah. You want to try it now?
Yeah.
What you want to do is, yep, and then twist, hook your hand right here.
Oh, like that?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Why?
So it locks you in, I don't know.
Probably didn't do the smartest thing. Tried the figure of 8 reps. I tried to like just like hook myself up to 5 plates, but probably not the smartest thing to do because I'll be testing it for the first time. On 5 plates, I probably should have tested it a lot sooner because if I fuck it up, I'm going over. It doesn't make any sense.
Like it's so effortless, like yo, there's no weight on here. Okay, after seeing it in a video, it's not too bad.
6 plates has never gone up so fast in my entire life. My PR is literally just below 7 plates, 45-pound plates, because the last PR, it was 7 plates on the bar, but some of them were 20 kilo plates, which is 44 pound, and some of them were 45-pound plates. So it wasn't a true 7 plate lift. But all the plates I'm right now are true 45-pound plates, which is just above the 20 kilo plates in the UK, which I'm used to. I'm feeling it today, so we're just gonna go for it. Come on, Mark. Yeah. Up. Considering it looked like 7 plates before, but it wasn't a true 7 plates, we're just gonna add a little bit more, just so it looks like an actual PR. Why not?
Come on, up! Yeah, up,
My eyes right now are like crazy bloodshot because like it felt like the pressure in my head like halfway up that lift, like my lower back started to feel like a little bit tight, so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna push it. I felt like I had it so much with the 6 plates because the 6 plates never went up so fast. Ended up being a failed lift, but the fact that like I got it off the ground just like halfway is proof that it is gonna happen at least one day. We got a little bit cocky, but it was sick to see like all the boys repping hard body, using the belts and stuff, and everyone had only good things to say, so it was amazing to hear. We're actually not training back today, we're only doing deadlifts. We're actually hitting an arm workout, and I'm not gonna jump the gun right now. I'm not gonna like speak it into existence, but my lat, I know that you actually can pull your lat when you deadlift, and it feels like at the top of my lat, I may have hurt myself just a little bit. I might be like a little thing, it might just be a little niggle. I don't want it to be a micro tear, so we're gonna train arms definitely instead of back. We're gonna let it rest and just get a decent arm pump for the rest of the session. Sadly, didn't end up recording any of the arm workout because I realized that the time crunch is real right now because it's a Sunday and tomorrow happens to be literally Valentine's Day and I haven't prepared a single thing. I have no gifts, no flowers, no card, no anything. I'm the world's worst boyfriend right now. And Geordie actually just went through a breast augmentation surgery, so I feel like anything right now that could make her feel a little bit better would just be like something that she'd really appreciate. Went through the operation 5 days ago. She's feeling pretty good now, in a little bit of pain, so we're gonna get some things, hopefully to one, make Valentine's Day good, but also that will make her a little bit happier. I just hate when I'm really unprepared and I like didn't pack a meal. So I had to buy a little protein bar and a Rain to give me some energy. I'm coming off the back of a pre-workout right now, so hopefully I can pick something up at the mall that we're going to. I'm thinking about getting like something from Tiffany, which is like a nice jewelry place to do really lovely bracelets and necklaces. I might get her a necklace. Hopefully there's a flower place open. It's a Sunday. We're gonna try our best and test our luck. From Burlington all the way to Mississauga. The only big mall open right now that I could find was called Square One. This is actually a 2-minute drive from the apartment that I used to live in when I came to Canada the first time, almost, actually like 2 years ago at this point. So I'm very familiar with this mall and hey, and just about know myself around. Gift has been acquired. Now the flower shop is 20 minutes away and it closes in 20 minutes. So we have to do our best to stick to the speed limit all the way there. Why do I do this? Why am I like never planned for anything? The shop is right behind me. I think we just about made it. Brandon?
Yeah, it's right at the front.
Amazing.
They're long stemmed.
Amazing. Thank you. Package acquired. Look at this. Romance.
Hi.
How you feeling?
I'm okay right now.
I haven't like shown you ever since.
It's so strange. Weird.
Shall I like cut them out?
Yeah.
Okay,
They look.
they sit really high until the muscle gives way and they drop. So Geordie's boobs are basically in her shoulder right now.
They're really strange, but I'm excited for them to actually drop and look normal.
Yeah. Right now we're just making a post-workout meal. Geordie actually got me something while I was out after post-workout, which I thought was lovely because I haven't actually had these for a very long time and I just ate 5 of them. The UK is notoriously known for its biscuit selection, and right here we have some classic Fox's Crunch Cream ginger biscuit version. Whether it be Fox's Crunch Creams, custard creams, any biscuit with cream in the middle is exactly what I like. It's just kind of bad because each one of these is like 80 calories, 4 fat, and I just ate 5 of them, so there's like 20 grams of fat from 5 biscuits. We've got some salmon right here. This salmon and this chicken right here is from the Prep Shop Toronto. Amazing meal prep service if you want to get some like protein or like prepped meals and stuff. The Prep Shop Toronto is where we get our meals from. Gonna add some sun-dried tomatoes to it too. And right here we have about 360 grams of rice. 180 grams of salmon. Lately I've been obsessed with sun-dried tomatoes, so I've been having them on like loads of meals. Oh no. Oh, that was close. Hello.
Hello.
You're so ugly. Look at her face. Oh, that was big. Sky has this tendency now that as soon as we sat on the chairs, she just like jumps up, and I don't know how because she's like so small. She finds a way to just like propel herself onto this 4-foot stool.
Okay, bye. Go get your boot. Oh my god.
God.
Oh my god.
Okay, go. It is the next day. It is Valentine's Day, and it's been a pretty good day so far.
It has been great. Brandon brought in flowers and a card this morning, the most beautiful roses ever. And then I went and got my manicure and pedicure done because I had to get my nails off before my surgery, so it's actually nice to feel like a girl again.
And your feet were crusty.
They were very dry. Let's just stay.
As you can see, we're ready. Coats are on. It's gonna be freezing outside. Minus 19, 18. But we're heading out to go somewhere now for this evening. Let's go.
Let's go. Hello.
So, I don't know if you can tell where we are, but right behind me, it's Niagara Falls.
Woohoo!
Like, what the hell? Like, Niagara Falls. Me and Geordie said we were going to go to the first time we was in Canada when we met, and then the second time, and then on prep, and now, well, this is the 3rd time. I go back to the UK. Geordie might be coming with me in the next, like, 10, 11 days. I thought it'd be a nice idea for Valentine's Day to come to the place and freeze our asses off. You've been here before?
Obviously, I'm from here.
That's crazy. Imagine the weight. Hey. Looking good.
Oh my god.
It's recovery.
You made me put this back in just so that you could
Look how big they look.
Yeah.
Basically, there's this tube she has to keep in the middle to keep them like pressed down or whatever else, and there's a strap she has to put on top so they go down. They're going to be in your ears forever. I'm obviously joking. It is the next day now, and I want to talk about what happened yesterday in the gym with me deadlifting weight that I probably shouldn't have lifted. And when I mentioned that my lat hurt, it still hurts. And that shouldn't be the case. When you go up like to a certain weight in deadlifting and you don't deadlift all the time, especially when it's like a big shock to the system, you can quite easily tear your muscles, because my supplement plan has changed and I have been gaining weight very fast. I went from 244 pounds to 251 in a matter of like 2.5 weeks. My numbers with all my lifts have gone up. If you follow me on Instagram, I've been posting some like dumbbell presses, shoulder presses. I've been like overhead shoulder pressing like 140 pound, incline dumbbell pressing 150 pound for like 8 reps, and I've never been able to do it before. That's literally like 69 kilograms for like 8 reps on a dumbbell. Never did I ever think I'd be able to do these kind of weights. This is going to help me achieve like a good level of muscle maturity and mass coming into the beginning of my next prep, but muscles can get stronger a lot faster than ligaments. I wouldn't have even been able to dream of picking up 685 pound off the ground, even the amount that I did. And I know I could have lifted it. You saw the lift. I literally could have just finished off, but I felt my lower back and my lat, and it just instantly went, and I was like, I can't finish this rep because I'm going to injure myself if I do. And I actually do think I've got like a micro tear in my lat, like right underneath my armpit where it connects. It's like right there, like right under my armpit where all the stretch marks are, like where it connects, just right there. It doesn't help to like obviously like lift it up like that right now, but to flex it really hurts. And realistically, all I can do at this point is just rest it. Like I'm just not going to train back for probably the next like 5 days. I'm going to like take a week off training back. If it doesn't get better, I'm going to have to go and see the same person that Geordie recently went to go and get PRP with. He's called Dr. Khan. He can give me like an ultrasound in my armpit to basically see if there's any like tear actually in there before getting any sort of treatment, because there's no point in getting treatment if I'm obviously fine. But currently, of course, it does not feel fine. But I'm just terrible when it comes to like, I don't just want to like go and see a doctor immediately. Like I'm such a, hey, if I just rest it, I'll get better kind of person. Who knows what's gonna happen? Like if I feel fine in the next like 3-4 days, like I'm obviously not gonna go get seen because I'm gonna feel fine, and as long as I'm performing optimally, I should hopefully be okay. So fingers crossed that it is nothing serious, and I hope it's not what I think it actually is. And I guess it's just a testament to anything. Like, you know, if you are pushing the boundaries, if you're trying to really like achieve something and you're pushing your body to go to places it's never really been before, there are going to be consequences when you push a little bit too hard. So you can only really avoid these issues by warming up properly, by stretching properly, by concentrating on mobility, all things that I do not freaking do, which is silly of me because I should spend time doing it. I use the massage gun every now and again because I feel like when something's tight, it makes it looser and it feels good. But in terms of actually getting work done, that's really what I say for prep. I don't get it done in the off season, and I'm pushing so hard, and this is the first real good off season I've had, especially now at this point in the off season. I should probably think about getting it done because it is almost, well, it's not like a prep, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna end the video here, and they're just so big, aren't they? They're just huge. Boop. So if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like, do me a favor, turn on post notifications and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.